Hello everyone, my name is Desy Natalia and I'm going to tell you about the entrepreneurship. Let's begin the explanation. First, it's about the entrepreneurship and it's the introduction. This is one indicator if a country is able to develop, it has to more than 2% entrepreneurship. Source is United Nations. And then the explanation of the entrepreneurship that we mentioned before. The entrepreneur means the person who creates work that is useful, and entrepreneurship is from two word entrepreneur. So the entre is means comes from the word that means brave or risky in either. So, and the entrepreneur means the people who are able to process the existing resource into a product that has value. Or it can be mean the people who are seek benefits from opportunities that not have been worked by the others. And then the other explanation is creative and innovative abilities that are used as basis, tips and resources that find opportunities for resources. The ability to create something through creative thinking and innovative action for the creation of opportunities. It's said from Peter Drucker. And the explanation of creativity and innovation. What's the difference between the creativity and innovation? So if it's about the creativity, I think it's about the developing idea and the about thinking the new thing. But in innovation, as we can see, in innovation is just the apply of the creativity and doing the new things. So the difference is when creativity is thinking the new things and innovation is doing the new things. So next, so what is the function and the role of entrepreneurship? There are two parts of it. First in micro and second in macro. In micro, we can see the function and the role is innovators and inventors. But in macro, it's a bigger one than micro. So it's like creation of job, wealth creation, and creation of prosperity. And this is the entrepreneurial. So if you want to be the entrepreneur, I think you should have this soul and attitude, like confident, initiative, have motive, and so on till the trustworthy and talk in acting. So this is the entrepreneurial capital. So if you want to be the entrepreneur, I think this is the basic one you must have. First, intellectual capital. Second is more social and moral capital. The third one is mental capital, and the fourth is material. So this is the basics what you need to be the entrepreneur. And what's about the entrepreneurship process? There is 5 in here. First, challenge. The second is ideas. The third is imitation and duplication, development, and creating of new things. So if you want to be an entrepreneur, you have 10 steps to be an entrepreneurship. First is dream. Start it with dream. In dream, I think everyone have chance to dream, and we can start business with starting a dream as long the dream we try hard to be able to make it happen. So everyone says, yeah, you must have a dream so you can able to make it happen. What do you want in the future? The second is love the products or the service. So the love can make the enthusiasm to people. So if you get struggle or problem, you can try to find solution to the problems and not stop to trying the things that you already do. The third is learn the basic of business. So the basic of business is beyond the buy low, sell high, pay late, and collect early. The fourth is risk. Every entrepreneurship is have each risk. So if you say you're an entrepreneur is someone who always try his luck. So if you want to be an entrepreneur, don't you just be brave to try your luck. And if you want to be an entrepreneur, you must manage. How can the entrepreneur be success? An entrepreneur can be success if they can manage the risk properly and measure it to manage the risk. The fifth is belief. Everything that you do, you must believe that you can and you have to do. So everything that you want to start with entrepreneur, you must follow your heart first. It's not just from books or consultant, but the first and the most important thing is the instinct and intuition from your heart. So just follow your heart, what you want to do. The sixth is understanding. So in entrepreneurship, it's not just sell or buy, but we understand what consumers or customer wants. So if the customer, you understand the customer and the customer is love the products because you understand the customer, it's good. But you cannot sell products that the customer thinks it's just not good. So it's all about the customers. The seventh is working. So if you want to be a successful entrepreneur or you want to start entrepreneurship, you have to hard work, because entrepreneur is built from zero. So you must hard work, but hard work is must balance with the smart work. So you must working hard and smart. The eighth is friendship. So you must make friends as much as possible, because the more you get friends, it will increase the chance to be able to progress and develop. The ninth is deal with failure. Everything that you do can be a failure, I think. So it's not how much you fail, but it's about you always want to try again and rise from that failure so you can be success. And the last one is just do it. This is the last step of stepping the stone of an entrepreneur. If you already have the idea and you already know what to do, yeah, you just do it. Don't have to be thinking too much, because everything will be alright, and you have to take the risk. That's the end of the explanation from me. Thank you for your attention. Bye.